Hello and welcome to another update video about Solana. Solana has made another low yesterday, which was not a surprise. So we've dipped a little lower here, formed a local low around 122.50, nearly testing the 78.6 retracement, which is crucial support for the yellow, more bullish scenario. The additional dip is not a surprise, given that only yesterday or a couple of days ago I highlighted to you that the small rally that we'd seen from the 2nd of September low, from the Monday low, was only in 3 waves. So whenever we only see 3-wave rallies, we have to expect further downside. Yeah, at least consider it, at least not ignore it. It's highly likely, as long as we don't get a 5-wave move up. A lot of people ask me regularly, what is a confirmation that the trend is actually reversing? Again, that does not have anything to do with if you take a position or not. Yeah, you don't necessarily take a position when there is confirmation. One thing is the analysis, understanding the structures and the price structures, analysis, invalidation points, and so on. That's all part of the analysis. If you are trading, you might even buy when there is no confirmation, but that depends on your trading plan, on risk management, and so on. Trading is all about risk management. Analysis is all about structures and confirmation. Many people get this sort of mixed up in the beginning, especially. But when do we get a confirmation that there is a reversal? Always. First confirmation, when we get the first 5-wave move up, in this case to the upside, followed by a 3-wave pullback that would form a higher low, and the initial 5-wave rally ideally breaks above resistance. So that's why I highlighted to you yesterday, we need a break above $137.60, the last high, in 5 waves. As initial indication, we've actually bottomed in yellow wave 2. Now that hasn't happened yet. And in fact, the rally from yesterday's low appears corrective again. It seems like a WXY structure. We can zoom in a little bit talking about this one. So we cannot rule out further downside at this stage. In fact, this really looks like a WXY. Okay, so a 3-wave move. Oops. Got a messy structure there that I selected. No, actually it's a WXY. I can take that off the chart. I just want to point out this could easily, I leave it in. It's just a corrective structure. So whenever we see corrective structures, be ready for more downside, or it just means the market has not confirmed yet that the low is in place. So if we get 5 waves up and the break above that wave 4 high in yellow, that would invalidate the bearish 1-2-1-2 structure. I've marked the 1-2-1-2 only with a question mark because it doesn't really look exactly impulsive to the downside, but it's absolutely a valid scenario, right? So 1-2-1-2, it would be pretty much in line with a Bitcoin chart, and it could drive the price into the low $90 region, $80 region. That's what we talked about on the larger time frame as well, yeah? A larger wave 4 correction. At the moment, I'm exploring if the wave 4 bottomed here on the 5th of August. This is a plausible scenario, but obviously questionable given the overall state of the crypto market, the crypto sector, the altcoins, and so on. To keep this yellow wave count alive, or at least with reasonable probabilities, which would be the bullish count, right? We need to see that the price is holding $119.50, which is the 78.6 fib level, and even more important, holding $110, because that's the invalidation point. You could say that below the 78.6 fib level, yeah, I mean, it's not invalidation. The yellow count will reduce in likelihood, but it will invalidate clearly, formally, below $110. So that's really black and white invalidation. There's nothing that you can do about it. When it's invalidated, it's invalidated. So the bulls still have a chance, but they haven't shown up yet. I have added this bearish 1-2-1-2 setup to the chart to show you what the invalidation point is, which is that wave 4 high at $136.70. No, other way around, $137.60. And the rally is just corrective. So that means, in simple terms, a break of support is very likely at this stage still. Yes, you could say it's been a noteworthy reaction to that, not quite to the 78.6 fib level, but we've had a rally from 122 to pretty much $136. That's pretty good, but it's all just corrective, so it's too small in the grand scheme of things to confirm anything bullish. But I told you about the key levels to watch for. I'm definitely ready for more downside, but this is the area where the bulls would need to turn up at the latest to kickstart a 3rd wave rally to the upside. Definitely worth watching for it, but it's also worth at the moment to be skeptical about it given the state of the market. If we were in a different market situation, you know, with a lot of coins ready to rally in a third wave, which we're not, then it might be different. Also, if Bitcoin was showing a little bit more promising structures, the situation might be a bit different. But so in this case, I just prefer to warn. I show you the potential to the upside, absolutely. But at the same time, at the moment, we need to be cautious. And it might be wise to wait for a first micro 5-wave move to the upside before getting aggressively bullish. That's the update about Solana. Hope you liked the update. If you did, please hit the like button, leave a comment and subscribe. And if you really like the content, then please check out the channel membership. Also, make sure that you follow us on Instagram and Twitter for additional content. Thanks a lot for watching. Bye-bye.